Hi, welcome to Round Robin. I'm Celine Guerrero with the City of Hampton, and with us today we have some special guests who are going to tell us all about the fun going on at the Crowne Plaza this summer and on. Welcome, Joe Walker and Lisa Ward.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for being here. Now let's get right to the fun stuff because summer's about to kick off, and
Yes,
you
ma'am.
guys are going big this year.
Yes, ma'am.
So Joe, go ahead and tell us about one fun thing that everyone's familiar with, Oyster Alley.
Well, it's hard to tell you one fun thing, but we are excited about the opening of Oyster Alley.
Yeah.
We're going to open Oyster Alley on May the 4th and the 5th to be our first weekend, which is Cinco de Mayo. But we have other stuff going on throughout the year. Every day of the week, Monday through Friday, there's something going on in our hotel, at our lounge. We start out with burger nights on Monday night. We have Taco Tuesdays with flavored margaritas on Tuesday night. We have live jazz on Wednesday night, which also is our wine tasting night.
Okay.
On Thursday nights, we have craft beer tasting. And then on Friday night, we're doing a wonderful fried fish dinner that comes with an appetizer, fried fish dinner with 2 sides, and also our homemade ice cream.
And you do, I want to remind people that all these events, all these are all open to the public, and you are in a perfect spot too, right there on the waterfront.
Yes, ma'am. Everything's open to the public. There's no charge for anybody to come in. They just pay for their drinks or their food. The entertainment that we do is all free of charge. We have some wonderful jazz bands. Like they start about 6 o'clock every Wednesday, and they play to about 8 o'clock. And I think it's a good place to come this summer if you just want to hang out and have a good time.
Yeah, it sounds like it's going to be fun, and it sounds like you guys are already doing some really fun stuff. So it's just a matter of me going out there and checking it out. But
Yes.
And now, Lisa, tell us about the relationship building and how you're helping just to boost that energy in downtown.
Yes, yes. So after a renovation, the better that our property does, the better it's going to support the downtown community.
Now back up and tell us about the renovation, because the hotel was purchased, and tell us a little bit about that.
It was purchased by Shameen back in February of last year. Shameen is one of the largest hoteliers in the state of Virginia right now. They really have a certain touch when it comes to how they operate business, and they really take care and value their employees, which I know we all very much appreciate, and it makes us do a better job. It makes us really want to take it to the top when it comes to our customer service. So I know I've really enjoyed working for them. So, the property's in really good hands when it comes to that. We're really excited about the renovations. Dates haven't exactly been formed just yet, but it will 100% be happening, and we can't wait for it.
Yeah.
So in the meantime, my focus is really rebuilding some of the relationships when it comes to the downtown area. Becoming more active with the Chamber of Commerce. We just hosted a business after hours that was wildly successful and a lot of fun too. We both sit on the Downtown Hampton Development Committee as well. Regarding the event planning and stuff, we'll be part of the fun run on Saturday.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
cool.
Chesapeake Bay Reggae Festival, we're working with them. Burning of Hampton with the Hampton History Museum, we'll build like a package with them.
That's going to be a really big fun
yeah,
event.
I'm really excited about that one. I think they're going to do a great job with it. So
Yeah, and it's just great, to have all these different components. I mean, there are just always so many things happening downtown.
Yes.
During the summer, we have the block parties coming up. Is there anything special that you're doing with them as far as the block parties go?
Well, during the block parties this year, we're going to try something a little different. We're going to start giving out bounce back coupons.
Okay.
So we want people to go over and enjoy the block party, enjoy what they're putting on, going up and down Queen Street, Mill Point Park. But we also will be giving bounce back coupons. If you want something after that's over, you can come join us either at Oyster Alley or also in Latitude 37. So I think we have something to offer for everybody. Take the kids, drop them off at the carousel, come over and have a drink with us or have something to eat with us with the family. And I think you'll find that just sitting there on the water is relaxing, looking at some of the boats and talking to some of the boaters that also are some of our regulars. I think most people that will come down will have a very good time.
And tell us about Oyster Alley, because this has been like a long-standing event that people look forward to, but you're kind of rebuilding it a little bit, aren't you?
Yes, ma'am. Oyster Alley's been around for 25 years or so. We've hired a local chef, Chef Brent Smith, that is really taking it to the top for us. He's really revamping the menus. We're really concentrating on the local seafood. We have some wonderful local seafood around here. So we're really concentrating on that, on the oysters, on the shrimp and oyster po' boys. And also, Chef has created this wonderful gluten-free ice cream that we're making in-house. So we call it our house-made ice cream. He can make 5 or 6 different flavors of that. That's going to be very wonderful, very refreshing also after a hot day in the sun. So we really think Oyster Alley this year is going to be the place to be. Every Friday and Saturday night, weather permitting, we'll have live bands outside. We have a good lineup of bands coming. And I think we're just ready for that to get started and ready to show the city what Shameen has brought to us and what Shameen has brought to the city for us to take it to the top. We're all about now taking it to the top and exceeding anybody's expectations of what they thought we were, what they thought we could do. We're ready for it.
Yeah, it sounds exciting, and it just sounds like, building those relationships and just letting people know that, this is open to the public. We can go and we can have a drink here, we can have a nice dinner here and have great entertainment, and then there are options also.
Right, so that's what's really exciting, and we've actually seen interest from the city about, and they've come to us and they talked about how much Hampton locals or Hampton Road locals want that waterfront dining and that experience, and there's very limited real estate when it comes to that now. So, we're really trying to capitalize and focus on what we already have.
Right.
And we have such a great spot, so, it could just be a game changer. But you're absolutely right. So we are definitely within the running of going downtown, and you can have a beer with us, a burger with us, and then walk downtown and hit Queen Street. So it's all within walking distance, which is really convenient.
Right, and it could definitely be a night out. I mean, you could start at the brewery that's right next door. You can go over and listen to some music. You could go and dine at the other restaurants down Queen Street. I mean, it just, you could tie it all together, and you guys are right there with that perfect view that I do love that view.
It really never gets old.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't. So is there anything else that you'd like to add? I do want you to talk a little bit more about Chef Brent, because he is pretty well known in this area.
Yes.
So when did he join Crowne Plaza?
Chef Brent's been with us for about going on 8 weeks now.
Okay.
He used to own his own restaurant over on Queen Street called Brent's Place. Very, very talented young man that is bringing a lot of flair to what we're offering. I think when you come to our restaurant, you'll find out we're just as good as any freestanding restaurant on Queensway with Chef there. We're really promoting ourselves as a freestanding restaurant kind of because of what he brings to it. It's not your typical hotel food. You'll see in the next segment when he comes in and does a couple of his dishes that is totally, totally different from what you're getting in any other hotel. And we're very, very proud and happy to have him. I know I am anyway on part of my team. He's making our job easier. He's making it easier for us to sell things. And then he has a great following already. So people are already coming into the hotel because he's there. Restaurant Week was a very good success because of him. And we're just looking for all the things that he can bring to the table for us to make us better.
Yeah, that sounds great. Now, where can people go to find out more about what's going on throughout the week, Lisa?
So we are working on strengthening our marketing and getting, community engagement and making everything aware. So it's wonderful to have this segment. We're really excited about this. Of course, Facebook, as you know. We also are on the Hampton Happenings email blast, as well as the downtown website too. So they've been really supportive with us and doing some shared marketing with that as well.
Okay, well, that all sounds great. Is there anything else that you guys would like to add before we move on to Chef Brent next?
Well, I do just want to make the Hampton Roads area known that, we're here to take care of our neighbors as well. So if they're planning a family reunion and they need a place to, keep those in-laws that they don't want to have stay at the house, they can book a block of hotel rooms with us, and we can do a banquet dinner with them. We can do corporate business travel. So for those clients that are coming in and need a place to stay, we can help with that too. So it's not just, when it comes to the guest rooms, it's not just for out-of-towners. We can definitely help our neighbors too, and we enjoy working with them.
Yeah, and I'm sure that you guys do work well in advance to get everything squared away for those out-of-town guests.
Yes, we take very good care of our guests.
That's great. Well, thank you all for being here.
Thank
you. I look forward to all the wonderful events that are happening now, and summertime. It's just going to be fun. It's going to be great. And thank you all for making it fun.
Thanks for having us.
We're happy to do it.
We appreciate this opportunity.
Definitely. Thanks for being here.
Thank you.
And thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you at one of the many events happening at Crowne Plaza. Thanks.